సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. మార్చు, సెట్టింగ్ మార్చు. ఓకే, ఇంకా మార్చలేదు. మళ్ళీ రీజేయండి లేకపోతే.
Muted.
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
Your voice is not coming.
Okay, sir, clear.
Is it clear now?
Yes, it's clear, sir.
Yes, Vasant. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so you didn't miss anything, right? What I was saying, I hope. Okay, I was saying, okay, I'm going to show you today how to post the transaction, okay, and how to display the documents, and how to verify the account balances, and how to make the changes, all the subsequent activities on the documents. Okay, posting. You'll see here. Okay, so please concentrate. Once again, for better understanding purpose, let me show you how to post a document. Okay, by using the transaction code FI02 and also FB50. Then you will understand the difference between these two transactions. Okay, good. So first, let me post by using the transaction code FI02. I would like to post one transaction. Office expenses account to some cash account or inventory raw account to bank account. Anything you can post it. Or salary account to bank account to anything you can post it. Example here, I'm going to post office expenses to bank account. So document date to posting date to means document date is nothing but invoice date. Okay, so it can be same date as per posting date or it can be different also. But document date is always prior to posting date. Okay, or prior or equal to posting date, but it should not okay beyond the posting date. Fine. Okay, document date is nothing but invoice date. On which date invoice was generated, right? That date is document date. Post date means on which date you are going to post it. Document type, what type of document you are going to post? General ledger document. So document type SA. Okay, SA is the okay document type SAP recommends us to use to post general ledger documents. And next, company code. So in which company code you are going to post, you have to specify it. Okay, currency. In which currency you are going to post, specify currency here accordingly. Rate. So in INR not required. In case you are going to post the transaction foreign currency, then you have to specify the rate required. Otherwise, not required. Next, posting period, no need to worry. Based on the posting date, it will be automatically determined. Next, document number. So each and every document number for business transactions will be generated internally. So from the document type number range. Okay, you don't need to specify any number range here. In case if you're following external number ranges, you have to specify it. Otherwise, not required. Reference number is nothing but bill number. Document header text is nothing but okay, short form of the okay document payment for the office expenses, something like this. If required, you can enter it. Otherwise, it's not mandatory. But in case if you like to make these two fields mandatory, document type level, you have to make it. Then only field status of these two fields will be controlled. And translation date is for foreign currency transactions to determine the foreign currency exchange rate. Now I am going to close the transaction in local currency, then not required. So like this entire section is called as document header details. The same thing spoon feeding level. So okay, with explanation. It was given in the our notes. Okay, running notes. Good. Next, which one you are going to post office expenses to bank account? Office expense account debit or credit. So debit. How system understand debit or credit? Posting key. Okay, posting key 40 is used for debit purpose. Posting key 50 is used for credit purpose. So back end the settings are defined like this across the globe. Okay, for all customers. Okay, to post the GL debit, you have to use posting key 40. SAP. In SAP, posting key 40 means GL account to debit. So which account you are going to give debit to your office expense account, right? If you remember, enter it. If you don't remember, select from your drop-down list. Office expenses account. This is my office expenses account. I told you this field, okay, will be covered in accounts payable, and this field will be covered in asset account. Don't worry. Press enter it. What it says, Vasu, this account you have selected post automatic indicator, not possible to post it manually. Okay, so let's select another account. This is the GL code I created. Press enter it. See office expenses. How much amount? 69,000 rupees. And next, description, narration, payment for office expenses like this. First line item details are completed successfully. Next, second line item, 50. 50 is for what purpose? GL account to credit purpose. So which account you are going to give credit? Bank account. You remember bank account? Then specify it. Otherwise, as I told, go to this drop down list and select it. Okay, press enter it. Amount again you have to enter 69,000 rupees, right? So my suggestion is for you, instead of entering amount for second line item or any other line items, give star. Then automatically how much amount is required to match the document, it will be posted. Okay, and next text press enter it. If you give press, automatically text will be copied from the previous line item like this. I can save it, but before going to save it, you can simulate it. రాజ్యాంగం రాయలేదు, సిమ్యులేట్ చేసుకుని పోస్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం, డైరెక్ట్ గా సేవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. But if you click on the overview button, click the simulation button, so you will understand the exact accounting entry, how it is going to be generated. Okay, this is debit line item, this is credit line item. Okay, how do we know whether it's debit or credit? Is always credit line item will be posted with minus sign, means negative sign here. And apart from that, if you remember the posting keys also, you can identify based on the posting keys. అంతేగాని పైన డెబిట్ కింద క్రెడిట్ కాదు. Okay, good. Okay, then save it. If I save it now, then automatically document number will be generated. So this is the way document has to be posted. Now you understand, right, how to post a document, GL document like this. Same way, so far we made system ready from GL point of view. So GL documents are getting posted here successfully. There is no any issue. Same way we have to replicate few processes. Okay, like accounts payable, asset accounting, all. So we have to make the system ready for our users to post daily day-to-day transactions. So now we are testing. Yes, certainly super, as we expected. Okay, if you want to see the document immediately, this user, for example, user would like to see the document, whatever he has posted immediately. Then we can see here itself, display document. Like this, you can see the document. So this is the document number generated. This is invoice date. This is the posting date. This is the posting period based on the April to March calendar. Okay, so April to March means March will be 12th period. And next fiscal year 2021. And next bill number, all these things. Like this, you can see the document. If you want to see, okay, more details about the document. Okay, this is called document header details. See, this is called document header details. So these two things are called document line item details. Okay, in document header details, if you go ahead, here you will understand what is the document type, what is the who has posted this transaction. Okay, what is the date, entry date, system date, and entry time, Okay, document date and posting date. And what is the transaction code we have used it. Okay, after 02 backend, okay, we'll call for FP01 program. Okay, transaction. So like this document who has posted all the details, you can see it here. The two things are line item display. Line item display, sorry, line items. Debit to credit. Okay, here. You can understand, right? Office expense account, bank account. This is the way document can be displayed it. If you want to change it, no, you can click on the same button, change button, like this. I'll show you how to change it also. Separate T code is there, but from this transaction code also, we can change it. Once the document was posted, no, in the header details, we can change only header text, reference number. These two things you can modify it. For example, if I enter wrong number, invoice number, I can correct it. Next, header text also. Okay, if you want to make any changes, you can make it. Plus enter. This is we can change if required. Okay, in the document. Next line item. Boss, I want to make some modifications in line item also. So double click on the line items. Once document was posted in SAP system, okay, we cannot delete it first. We cannot change the amounts. We can change only text field, assignment field, value date field. That's it. Only the three fields we can modify it. This is not related to us a bit. So only the three things can be modified in the line item details. So overall summary, what did you understand? So which fields can be changed in the document header details and which fields can be changed in the line item details. You understood, right? Like this, you can make it, save it. Okay, fine. I'll show you next. Now you understood how to post the document. And one more thing. Okay, so now you are familiar to post the GL transaction by using F.02, right? I would like to show you one transaction in this FB50. Okay, that is concept. It is very easy transaction. So that's why this transaction is called as enjoy transaction. Enjoy. Okay, user-friendly transaction. See here, very simple. First, you have to change your company code always. Go to this change button and you enter your company code. Make sure your company code was set. What is the document date? Posting date? Enter it. What is the bill number? What is the header text? Enter it. Next, see here which account you are going to give debit. Which account you are going to get here debit. How much amount? 40,000. Which account you are going to give credit? Bank account. If you remember, otherwise go to drop down list. Credit. 14,000. See here how easy for users to enter the values. Okay, in this GL account, in this line items. And next relation principle, fill it. Press enter it. Make sure debit value, credit values are matching, and it is in green color. Then save it. Or if you want to simulate it before saving it, simulate it. See, automatic backend posting keys. Okay, we picked up and save it. See here how I posted document number 12. How easy it is. It is a kind of template. Just to fill in the details. See here once again. Bill numbers, debit, expense account, how much amount, and credit, bank account, same amount, always matching. And any mandatory bills are there, it will be automatic. And text field, press enter it. See, you can save it. See, if you are aware of posting a document by using F.02, this one, how easy it is to post your transactions. Okay, so what is the difference between these two things is, in this transaction, if you observe, by changing the document type, by changing the posting key, I can post vendor invoice also in the same transaction. F.02, by changing the Okay, here. Okay, good point, good point. Okay, good. Okay, I'll come to a point. See here, by changing the document type, posting key, I can post in this transaction vendor invoice also. By putting the customer document type and putting the customer posting keys, same transaction I can use it for customer invoice posting. Means it's a general transaction. I can use it for any kind of transactions. Okay, but example, GL user is authorized to post only GL documents. He is not authorized to post vendor invoices, customer invoices. But in this case, what is going to happen? He can post any kind of transactions. That's why a restriction purpose in live environment. Okay, so some people will not allow you to post the transactions. Okay, in dev.directory. Instead of that, they would suggest us as per the DPP list FB50 to post general ledger document. If I go to FB50 now, there is no chance here to enter other than GL document. See here, this is GL, this is the GL account where I can enter vendor line items. Clearly mentioned here GL account. But whereas in the other F.02, nowhere it is mentioned. It is mentioned simply account. By changing the posting key, I can enter vendor account. By changing the posting key, I can enter customer account. But in this transaction, there is no chance at all. Got it? That's a very, very important point here. In this transaction code, okay, I can post only general ledger document. Okay, fine. Okay, he is asking, boss, nowhere here you specify the document type. How do I understand what type of document we are going to post? Of course, GLA. But where okay, can't we don't enter the document type in this transaction? He's asking, right? Okay, good. Let us see whether it is available or not. Go to details button. Go to details button. See, is it available here? Here also it is not available, right? Okay, he may get doubt. Boss, when I simulate it, both I entered create line and down. See here, good point, good observation. See here I enter debit to enter credit. The user simply know debit to credit, but that's it. They may not remember all the posting keys, right? So that's why it's user friendly T code. And that two restrictions, only GLA, no other transactions can be posted. Press enter it. He is asking document type. Let me check is any option to see document type. LA. Then he is asking, boss, don't we enter document type in this transaction? Then otherwise our system is going to pick up this document type SA. I didn't specify anywhere how it has come here. Got it? Here. SA. I didn't enter it. It has come by default. How it is coming by default? Thing is, okay, here. Go to editing options. No? In the editing options, there is an option here. Related document type option. Document type hidden. That's why it is not coming. It was set by default. Okay, by default it was hidden. No. I want the document type to be ready for input. Input means what? User has to enter manually. Then select this option. Save it. Okay, like this, you can edit the settings as per user requirement. Then if I go to, see, here I can enter it. Here I can change document type, that's it, but I cannot change the accounts. This is one option. And next, in case if I select here, instead of ready for input, document will be displayed. That means what? It will be available. Okay, it will be displayed, but it will not be in editable mode. Go back. See here. Document type can be displayed, but it is not in editable mode. So like this, multiple options are available in the editing options related to document types. Or you want to display only short name instead of key, then select short name and save it, go back. only short name will be displayed. Or it should not be displayed. 1 second. And next, entry with short name. Example, save it. Go back. Short name. Only one name so is coming here. Next one is hidden. I don't want to see document type. Then go back. You can't see here document type. So this is the way document type will be controlled. Okay, in this transaction. Okay, get familiar to this transaction also. Okay, by posting couple of transactions in the bill. This is very easy. Examples to CA pass and degree pass and become alarm transaction. Okay, simple. If you know how to post the transaction, and then it's okay. Okay, wait. What I said? Document posting. CMP 50. Understand MP 50 means how to use this transaction to post generate the document. This is very user friendly transaction. You know which account is debit, you know which account is credit, and select accordingly and amount. All fields are available here. Which fields are mandatory for that account? Accordingly, you fill it and press enter, and you can simulate and directly save it. Okay, good. This is the way you have to post the transactions. Now you're familiar to post GL documents by using both the transactions, right? Okay, good. Now you can use any one of the transaction, but live environment, okay, some people will decide only this transaction code. Okay, this transaction code will not be used it because in this transaction code, any kind of account we can post it. Okay, there is no any restrictions. That's why as per the BPP finalized, so some people dedicatedly use this transaction code MP50. Okay, good. This is not required. Ledger specific. I don't know at this moment you don't know what is ledger. So after new ledger account topic, you'll understand. This is related to this, this is related to this, and this is related to this. Okay, generally. And this is related to part documents. One by one will come. Okay, will come. So now you know how to post the transactions. After posting the transactions, okay, you no need to write it down because each and every point to spoon feeding level it is given in my running notes. Okay, Word document. So just to refer it. Okay, and execute it. Okay, good. And here, just concentrate. Document. My classroom notes. Okay, you have to use it for important points, so interview questions, so preparation purpose. That's it. Okay, good. Next document. Okay, next one is after posting the transaction. So if you want to perform subsequent activities on documents, so you can see here display. Next, change display changes like this one by one. Okay, there are some transactions. Now here I want you to understand how to display the documents what we have posted so far in our company course, right? Okay, I already told you display transaction. The display documents is display account document. Transaction code is FB03. If you know the exact document number, you can specify it, and you can specify company code fiscal year. Then what will happen? Exact document what you are looking for will be open, displayed it. Okay, example. Otherwise, I don't want to see particular document. Okay, if you want, you can see here like this particular document. Otherwise, okay, I want to display all the documents whatever I have posted so far, right? Just okay, see here, concentrate. Document list. If I go to document list here, in this system here, okay, in this transaction, we can display all financial documents. Whatever financial document is generated, whether directly or indirectly or whatever it is, all the documents will be displayed in this transaction. Example. Okay, here I have, okay, in my company code FT01 fiscal 2021. If I want to see how many documents are posted, you can execute it. Only these documents are displayed, right? Okay, the same output too, I'll show you in another company code. Example, JSWC. Example, okay, existing company code where I have different types of records. Okay, you will see here output properly. That's why I'm using this company code. Just observe. This is one kind of report, right? See here. Okay, in this transaction, here I want to see the documents posted in this company code. Execute it. What it says, boss, look, there might be a lot of transactions. It may take some time. So please specify few more additional criteria. Another thing. It's okay. I already told you, right? Whenever you get any warning messages, you can ignore it. Otherwise, if you want to specify also, you can specify. That's up to you. Press enter it. Now see, 158 documents are posted in this company code. Okay, example like this. If you want to display any particular document, you can double click on it and see here. Like this, you can get the details, no problem. Okay, fine. 158. Okay, no. I don't want to display all the documents. I want to display only the GL documents. How do you know this is a GL document? Document type SC. Document type SC was used to post general ledger transactions. Then system will display only the general ledger documents. So 74 documents are posted. So the general ledger documents I have posted in December month, January month, February month. Okay, see, lot of transactions. December transactions are there, January transactions are there, February transactions are there, and 1 or 2 March transactions also available. Okay, na? Good. Now, example. If you want to display only the general December transactions, then you can specify particular period. Then what will happen? Just filter. Whatever transaction are posted in this only will be displayed. See, 46 documents are there. Example. Okay, like this. Okay, instead of this, if you want to display only one particular document number, only 1 no to 10 no, or maybe only 1 no 10 like I want. In that case, you can go to these options. Let's specify 1 no and 10 no. Then what will happen? Only these 2 documents will be displayed. Like this filter, you can specify it. Or if you don't want, go ahead and delete all and press it. Then everything will be displayed. Okay, good. So like this here, there are different entity to same, like how we have to post the same way entity to reference filter, you can specify. Okay, for example, in this company code, there are a lot of users. Okay, Mahesh, Ganesh, Suresh, Lokesh, Dinesh, like this. Okay, here I want to display only the documents posted by me in this combination. Then select the check box and execute it. Then what will happen? Whatever transactions posted by my username, only those documents will be displayed. In case if you want to display documents posted by Ashok, example, then go to here. In case this selection is not sufficient to get the documents as per your requirement, okay, still we have one more option called dynamic selections. In the dynamic selection option, few more additional fields are available. Few more additional fields are available. Example. So here document type, okay, why is okay, already available here. What are fields are here green now? So these fields are available here. Okay, example. If you want any additional field, see, example username is available here. Huh? That's why it is green color. In case it's not available, okay, here it will not be available here. The selection is purposely not available. So here it is available. If you want username, particular username, double click on it. Then this field will be added in the selection. Then you can specify here username, okay, Ashok, Ganesh, Suresh, Lokesh, like this, and execute it. Then what will happen? With this combination selection, what are the transactions posted by Ashok will be displayed. So like this, we have few more selection criteria in the dynamic selection. So by using these fields, you can get the output. Okay. Then finally, execute it. It will be displayed like this. All the financial documents, okay, will be displayed here. If you want to display vendor invoices, then you can specify here document type KR and execute it. Then system display the vendor invoices, whatever you have posted in this company. If you're interested to display document, double click on it. So you can easily understand what is debit and what is credit. See, inventory raw material account to vendor account. How do you know that? See, I told you the credit symbol. Final debit kaadu, convert credit kaadu. Okay, first line at my enter this one. That's why it is out of appearing on top. This is second line item. This is the way it will be posted. Example. Okay, one by one we'll go to accounts payable. This is the way documents would be displayed in this transaction. Okay, now good. Okay, after you execute it, to see the documents as per your convenient format, no? There are three options are available. Change layout, save layout, select layout. The three fields you should understand this window. Change layout means what? This is called layout, right? Okay, the output layout. Here you can add any fields you want, or you can remove any fields you don't want. Okay, that's why first go to change layout. In the notes it is there, you don't need to write it down. Even these points. Okay, the running notes, spoon feed level it was given. Just refer it. Okay, if anyone hasn't received the material, please let me know. I know Kiran, I will forward to you. Okay, today. Okay, see here, these are the hidden field, display fields, hidden fields. If you don't want any field here, example, which fields you want? Now I want all the fields. Apart from these fields, if you want to have any additional fields, maybe example posting period also you want to see. But if you observe posting period is not there, only year, okay, dates, that's it. Posting period is not displayed. I want to add posting period. So whatever fields you want now, so here from this list, you can select it accordingly. Okay, you can select it accordingly. In this case, example, I want posting period. Okay, select it. Okay, where you want? Okay, after posting date I want. Then select this. Okay, if I bring here, it will move here. If I select this button, this one will come to this option. So where, how you want? Show the selected fields. It will come like this. I want to show the posting period after posting date, example, right? Then select this and click on position, up, down. Okay, like this you can select it. This is ekdam first, this is ekdam last, or one by one step up, one step down. So how you want, you can select it accordingly. Then press enter. See, now I can see posting period also. Okay, example, I do okay, posting period. If I go back and come again, no, it will be gone. But I want to save this. Whenever I want to, whenever I execute this report, no, whenever I execute this report, I want to see this data documents in this format, in this layout. In that case, better to save it. Just go to save. If you want, you can create separate name. You can give here separate name. example, dummy layout or something other one extension example. Test layout without example. Testing layout to true. Okay, here, okay, see someone was asking yesterday, I think I remember. See, he's asking, boss, this layout should be displayed only for me, not for all the users. Okay, if I say, okay, how we need to set it? So then if it's specific, user specific. Only for you, whenever you log in to SAP and execute this transaction, for you only it will be displayed. For me, it will be displayed normal format, another format. Okay, I'll show you that how to do this. Like this, save it. Okay, user space only for this user, only for this user login time. For other users, it will not be displayed. Example, Ashok, it will be displayed like this. For me, it is not okay. Display like this. For example, if I go back and come next time, see, it is normal format. It is not posting period is not there. Posting period is not there. Then, okay, he will go and select it. Means, for example, I will go and select this. Which one? Test layout 2. Then it is coming here. Whenever I come next time, same problem is coming. I have to select it manually. See, so this posting period is not available here. Again, I need to select it by layout. Then only it is coming. Oh God, I don't want to do like this. I want to set this layout as by default, right? In that case, go to this settings. Here, layout, change layout, save layout, choose layout, manage layouts. So manage layouts. Here, which one you want to set default settings? There are standard layout. User specific layouts. Which one you want to set? Layout 2, I want to set a default setting. Default setting. Save it. Done. Whenever I come next time, by default, my output will be in this layout only. This is the way you can change it as per your requirement. You can save it. You can select it. You can set as default layout also. Got it? This is what it is. Just for information, convenient point of the report. I would like to manage it. Okay? Good. Clear? How to verify how to display the list of all the financial documents in SAP system after it was posted. If you want to see the details, double click on it. It will give you more details about that. You can see header details, and this is the line item details. Okay, good. Next, go back like this. Next, change right. In case if you want to make any changes, let us understand here. I already told you the notes, don't write it, just concentrate. Small things, user friendly purpose. Okay. Here, same look. Go here. Same look. Execute it. Execute it. Double click on any document if you want. Like this, it will open. You can open any kind of document, no problem. Like this, it will open. Okay, after posting transaction, just observe here carefully. Which fields can be changed? It. Understand. Line item level also. Anywhere you can click on. You can change only the 3 fields. Text field, assignment field, value date field. Like this, you can modify it. Then everything is fine. Simply save it. Document number 18, I made changes. Changes have been saved it. You understood? Which fields can be modifiable in the document header details? Which fields can be modifiable in the line item details? Next. If you want to display the changes made in the particular document, I told you in the notes, don't worry, don't write it. Okay, everything was already provided in the notes on PD level. Next step, okay, display changes. Double click on it. when you want to know the changes, only one particular document you write. This is my company code. This is my document number. This is my fiscal year. I want to see the changes from the particular date to particular time, particular user. Then specify it. If you don't have any inputs here, press enter. Then I can see document number 18. These are the changes have been made. Okay, for example, click on all changes button. Then you will understand what is the old value, what is the new value, what is the old value, what is the new value. Earlier reference was not there. Now I entered here reference. Who has done the changes? Example. Double click on it. You will understand. Okay, who has made the changes? Particular time, particular date. Automatically you can see. Now we cannot cheat it. Can easily identify who has made the changes. Time, date, what is the old value, what is the new value. All these things we can test it. Like this, we can identify the change log also in the documents. Only user friendly point of view, very, very useful. You need to time the users, right? If you don't know how you can time them. Correct. All these transactions are done by users. First, we made the system ready. You need to test it, right? Whether all functions are working fine or not as per user requirement. First, you need to test it. As a part of that, you have to test it. Apart from that, you need to time the users. Otherwise, they were not aware how to post the transactions. So, from that point of view, you must aware each and every component. You should know how to configure the system, how to test the system. Okay, fine. So, like this, you understood how to post a transaction. After that, how to go to display, how to change the documents, how to display the changes made in the document. All these things. Done. Next, I want to verify the ledger balances. See, account ledger balances, right? What we can see: debits, credits, period wise, and balance, accumulated balance, all those things. Next step, display GL account balances. I already told you in the notes. No need to write it down. Just to concentrate. Display the GL account balances. Open it. You have to specify one particular GL account number. Example, this is my bank account number created in this company code. I want to see the transactions posted in this account. Execute it. Then here system will display the values in INR by default. That is nothing but company code currency. Scroll down. See, here I told you, right? 1 to 12 are normal posting periods and 13 to 16 are special periods. Same fiscal year. Fiscal year same. And each fiscal year we have 12 periods, 16 periods. 12 normal posting periods and 4 special periods. Special periods are nothing but March month. March month we can post it separately. Then I can go and see the ledger balances. Instead of mixing all the transactions in the 12th period, we can see separately. That's why. Handling purpose. Fine. So there are debit transactions. There are debit transactions. There are credit transactions in the particular period. This is 10th period. 10th period means what? January. 11th February. 12th March. So January transactions, February transactions. If you are interested, double click on debit. Only the debit transaction will be displayed. Only the debit transaction will be displayed in the particular period. If I double click on credit transaction, only the credit transactions will be displayed. And next, if I click on balance, this minus this equal to this, right? So it means for this amount, both the transaction will be displayed. Debits plus credits, both. So this is debit transaction. Both are displayed. And next, if I double click on this, here, cumulative balance, then what will happen? In case if you have posted any transactions from first period, all will be displayed here. From first period onwards, all will be displayed here. But in this case, I haven't posted any transactions in previous periods. Only the same order you got it here, you got it here. That's it. And next period, same debits will be displayed, only credits will be displayed, and both will be displayed. And double click right. Whatever 10th period transactions also there, no debits is both. Plus here debits credits both will be displayed here. Double click on it. See 31 documents. So 31 documents, how the 31 documents are displayed here? See if I double click on here, how many documents are there? 13 documents. If I double click here, 18 documents are there, right? Okay. So if I double click here, what happened? These 13 plus 18 both are available here. In case if you have been posting from the beginning, all will be displayed here. All like this. This is a cumulative balance. Or if you are interested to display a particular document, select this and click on this spec symbol and click on this overview button, call up. Then you'll see details like this. Same data details, who has posted. Okay, all these things. You can check it. Clear? And here also. Okay, here as well. You can go and check. Change layout, save layout, select layout.
Vasi, what is cumulative balances?
Okay, cumulative balance means, right, to amount will be added to the existing amount. Example, see here the difference. See, debit you understand, credit amount you understood, balance you understood, debit minus credit is equal to this much. Cumulative balance means in this case there is no any previous balance, that's why same amount has come here. So observe for 11th period. So debit transactions, credit transactions, differences. Okay, the difference amount to here 4,910 rupees is added to this amount, existing previous amount. This is called cumulative, means accumulative. Amount will be added. Add అవుతూ వస్తుంది. అదంటే previous period amount కి current period amount యాడ్ అవుతుంది. Okay, here cumulative balance. అంటే మొత్తం టోటల్ ఫ్రమ్ ది బిగినింగ్ నుంచి ఇక్కడ నుంచి పోస్ట్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తాయి. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీంట్లో లేఅవుట్ ఉంది, ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఎక్కువ. Let me select here one more account. Anything you can select it. ఏ అకౌంట్ తీసుకున్నా సరిపోతుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ ఇది బ్యాలెన్స్. నెక్స్ట్ 10th పీరియడ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ అమౌంట్ ఇది పోయి దీనికి యాడ్ అవుతుంది. చూడండి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 20,000 అనుకో. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2 lakh అనుకో, ఇది 1 lakh. సో మొత్తం యాడ్ అయితే 21 lakh. నెక్స్ట్ పీరియడ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ కూడా ఇది పోయి యాడ్ అవుతుంది. క్యూములేటివ్ అమౌంట్ చూడు, క్యూములేటివ్ యాక్చువల్ సమ్ అప్ అవుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? దట్స్ కాల్డ్ క్యూములేటివ్ బ్యాలెన్స్. డిఫరెన్స్ స్క్రీన్ క్లియర్ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా మీకు. ప్రతి పీరియడ్ ప్రీవియస్ పీరియడ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ కి కరెంట్ పీరియడ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ యాడ్ అవుతూ వస్తుందని క్యూములేటివ్ అంటారు. పోలా అది పోలా స్టిల్ యూ డౌట్? సార్
No, Vasi, it's clear. Just I want to know what is that.
పీరియడ్ అమౌంట్ యాడ్ అవడం క్యూములేటివ్ అంటారు. Okay, good. Next, so now you understood how to manage the balances, right? Same way here also, you can see change layout. Same. For example, in this option, if you observe, nowhere I can see company code. Example, if you're interested to add any fields, go here. I want to see company code posting it both. Where you want to show example here, then bring it here. Both are added here. But for example, I want to show the post date after the company code, not before company. Example, then change the position here. 8 ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకో, 7 ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకో. Then press enter it. Then see post date is displayed after company code. Like this position you can change it. Okay. In case if you want to change post date before company code, anything, not only here, anything you can try. Okay. Example. Put 7 here. Change the positions. The position first build, second position, third position changes. Then automatically see now post date is displayed before company code, earlier after company. Like this, not only this one. When you feel, you can change the position as you want. Okay, as per your sequence layout format. Same way, change the save layout. Okay, then after that you can select that particular layout. And same way, you can go to the settings, management, and you can specify any one of them as default. Or you can specify user specific or standard layout, anyone you want. You can set that as default one. Then save it accordingly. Whenever I display the value, okay, report from the beginning, it will be displayed according to the requirement. Good. This is what it is. Now, end-to-end, you understood how to post a transaction, how to display it, and next, how to display the documents and how to change it and how to see the changes and how to see the ledger balances, all these things. User-friendly point of view, subsequent activities. Okay, now you are familiar to everything. Okay, next component I am going to show you. See, everything is provided here. How to see latest document, how many maximum line items can be posted, how to display the documents. Okay, all these things. Good. And what are the key parameters for exact to display exact document, right? For example, just some small points. Okay, you can easily identify it. For example, if I want to display the exact document, if I specify document number 1 and company code, press enter. Okay, there is only one document. That's why it is displayed. In case if I have posted one more document, then what will happen? It will give you company code, not there. Okay, I don't have any record. I have only records in 2019 only. So in case if you have posted multiple records, then what will happen? When you try to display document, system display one pop-up box. Document number 1 is available in 2020 fiscal year and 2021 fiscal year and 2022 fiscal year. Example currently, which one you are trying to display? Okay, in case if I have specified exactly the document number year now, then there is no duplicate, right? Whatever document you are looking for, the same thing will be displayed it. If I don't specify, then duplicate entries will come. Okay, which document you are going to display it? And technical point of view, okay, parameter. See, what are the key parameters to display the exact document? Company code, document number, company code, fiscal ఇచ్చామంటే అప్పుడు నీకు కరెక్ట్గా వచ్చింది వాల్యూ. లేదంటే డూప్లికేట్ ఎంట్రీస్ వస్తాయి. డూప్లికేట్ అంటే ఏం లేదు, సేమ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ఆల్రెడీ పోస్ట్ ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్. Okay, so then both options will come, multiple options. Then you have to select it. In case if you specify exact year, then no need to select it. Okay, this kind of logic you need to understand when you are extracting any reports. Okay, values from the reports. That's it. Otherwise, not required. Next component to parking document. Same transaction. So tomorrow, how to park it? Parking means, you know what? Where the document requires approval before going to post for double check purpose. No. So we do implement this kind of process, but it's not mandatory in all the organizations. Some people will follow this kind of double check concept. So what does it mean? For example, Ashok posted the document. After that, it has to come for my review. I have to review and approve it. Then only it will be posted. Until then, it should not be posted. Like this process, we do follow in our organization. Then we can implement it. Okay, na? So I will show you. Same topic. I already told you, right? If you know how to post the transaction and how to display the documents and how to display it, enough. That is enough. 70 to 80% entire data, how it is posting in accounts in entire FI, You can easily understand. Okay, I'm giving you assurance. But process is different. But way of flowing the data, everything is same only. But okay, but concept is different here. Example, park document. Okay, instead of post, I'll click on park. But you know, right, how to park also. But purpose you don't know. But now I am explaining that. Okay, but you can easily understand that. Okay, good. Okay, so tomorrow we'll start this park document. And now still we have 10 minutes. Okay, I would like to tell you one important component. Okay, example. Now you are familiar to post the transactions, right? With this knowledge, you can post any kind of documents. Example, now you are familiar to post GL documents. Next, while posting vendor invoice also, okay, you don't require any additional knowledge. Same, more than sufficient. You will simply enter here accounts payable and you will enter here, okay, general transaction. See, only document type is different, posting key is different. That's it. You can enter first credit line item, then you'll enter amount to, then you'll enter inventory account to save. Okay, and next you can post easily custom invoice also. The account is receivable. Okay, same same script. Only document type posting key is different. I'll introduce what are the posting keys, what are the document type for each and every submodule. Currently we are in general ledger account. That's why I told you document type SCA and posting key 4050. Same way when we come to accounts payable, I will tell you, okay, document type, okay, KRO 31. When I come to account receivable, I'll tell you document type DRO, posting key 0. Like this, you should understand. Okay, and don't worry. Okay, boss, if you observe, same screen, but document types, posting keys are keep on changing, right? How it is coming by default, you know? See, if I enter F-02, just 5 minutes. If I enter F-02 SA and posting key 40 is coming. If I enter vendor invoice F-43, document type KR, posting key 31 is coming. You know how it's coming by default. Okay, so write it down. How to set? How to set? I think it is there somewhere. Okay, somewhere it is. Okay, not in down. Okay, it is there in the notes. Don't worry. It is there. Please write down how to set. How to set default document type. How to set default document type and posting key based on transaction code. Based on transaction code. అంటే టీ కోడ్ ఎంటర్ చేయగానే ఆటోమేటిక్గా డాక్యుమెంట్ టైప్ పోస్టింగ్ కి బై డిఫాల్ట్ వచ్చేసేయాలి. టీ కోడ్ బేసిస్ చేసుకోండి. టీ కోడ్ బేసిస్ హౌ టు డూ దట్ జస్ట్ అడిషనల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ నాలెడ్జ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్. ఓకే, ఇంకా 10 minutes టైం ఉంది కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను అంతే. ఓకే, అంటే ఏం బేస్ చేసుకుని టీ కోడ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ పోస్టింగ్ కీస్ ఆర్ కమింగ్ బై డిఫాల్ట్. ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు షో యు దట్.
Vasant, sorry to disturb you. I have one question, shall I ask?
Please.
Vasant, while posting the transaction in the T code as F-02 and F-50, right? We have two options. So while made the changes in the document, will you get specified in that? Like from which document we posted in the F-02 or FB50?
Okay, for example, okay, so recent I have put on document, right, in my company code. So for example, my company code FD01 document type SA, example, excluded. So if you double click on this, see here, I can see T codes. If you use FB50, definitely you can see transaction code clearly which transaction code you have used it. Okay, but in case if you have used F-02, no, if I use F-02, F-02 is backend is calling FB01. Okay, that's why here you see FB01. FB01 program, how it is determined, back end. Okay, when the T codes are designed, SC93 లో T code design చేస్తుంటాం. T codes SC93 లో అసలు మన SAP లో ఉన్న ప్రతి T code క్రియేట్ చేసేది ఇక్కడే, అంటే కొత్త కస్టమ్ T code కానీ అది జనరేటెడ్ T code మొత్తం ఇక్కడే ఉంటాయి. వాట్ ఇస్ ద T code యూఆర్ లుకింగ్ ఫర్? F.02 కదా. బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ F.02 కాల్ చేస్తే ఇట్ విల్ కాల్ FB01, అందుకని ఇలా వస్తుంది. అదే FB50 కమ్ చూసావా? FB50కి FB50 ఉంటుంది, అంటే లేదు చూడు, అంటే అది సెకండరీ T code లేదు దానికి, అంటే బై డిఫాల్ట్ గా అదే వచ్చింది. బట్ FB50కి ఇది ఓకే ఇలాంటి వాటికి. బట్ FD జనరల్ T code, ఈవెన్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ F.02, ఓకే జనరల్ T code ప్రతి ఒక్క దానికి FB01 వస్తుంది. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ F.43 చూసుకో, FB01 ఉంటుంది, అంటే వెండర్ ఇన్వాయిస్, జనరల్ T code. General, if in case if I use FB60, okay, vendor invoice FB60 ఉంటుంది అక్కడ ఉన్నది ఆప్షన్. Okay, not only this one, even for customer F.22 also general T code, for this also FB01. నువ్వు జనరల్ T code ఏది యూజ్ చేసినా సరే బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ FB01. అంటే SAP లో ఓకే SAP టు పోస్ట్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్, ఓకే FB01 is the international transaction code. Okay. But instead of using this T code and getting confused about the document type and posting key, SAP is additionally given some specific T codes. Use F.02 and automatically document type of posting is coming. And next to F.43, then document type KR coming, and next F.22 customer invoice. Okay, like this is coming. Okay, instead of posting this transaction by using FB01 general transaction, okay, dedicated T codes are designed for vendor invoice, customer invoice, GL documents. Okay, because instead of specifying, okay, FB01 is for financial document purpose, but instead of specifying that, okay, I want to enter one document type posting key by default. If I set it in FB01, no example, then what will happen? If I set it to FB01, what will happen? Okay, which document type should come here? Because the same transaction code can be used for all type of transactions, right? That's why instead of setting the default document type and posting key here, to set the default document type and posting key for separate transactions, so separate T codes are provided here. That's it. Okay, that's what I'm going to show you now. Okay, clear? And now write down this point. Still, if you are doubt, I'll again come back to the point. Write down. How to set default document type and posting keys. T code enter చేయగానే document type posting key by default రావాలి. ఆ పర్పస్ కోసం సపరేట్ గా F.02 F.43 okay F.22 డిజైన్. Otherwise FB01 transaction code is more than sufficient to post any kind of financial document. Okay, even F.02 F.43 F.22 will call FB01 financial document program T code. Okay, right now అంతా T code ఒకటి రెండో ఒకటి, డోంట్ గెట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్. FB01 లో ఏమీ రాదు, బ్లాంక్ వస్తుంది. F.02 లో స్పెసిఫిక్ డిఫాల్ట్ డాక్యుమెంట్ టైప్ పోస్టింగ్ కి వస్తుంది. అంటే ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్ ఎంటరింగ్ మాన్యువల్లీ, ఓకే ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ యూ కెన్ సెట్ ఇట్ ఆటోమేటికలీ. హౌ ఇట్ వాస్ సెట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు షో యూ ది ప్లేస్. ఓకే, ప్లీజ్ రైట్ ఇట్ డౌన్. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes, write down. How to set default document type and posting keys, right, based on T code. How to set default document type and posting key based on transaction code. Okay, write it down please. First write down path. Put heading path, SPRO. Just 2 minutes max. Write down SPRO. When I say SPRO, include this one also. Financial accounting, step by step, side by side, put arrow mark and write down. తెలుసుగా పాత్ర రాసుకునేలాగా SPRO, arrow mark, then financial accounting new side by side. Next, financial accounting global settings new. Financial accounting, global settings new. Document. Just for your knowledge purpose, back end how the T codes was a posting case. Okay, document types are coming based on T code, just for knowledge purpose. Next, default values. Define default values. Just 2 minutes, play that down. Define default values. Okay, the path. If you are interested to see the transaction code for this activity, right? Okay, I told you that in SAP, to perform each and every activity, we have 2 options. What a path door allows, the T code or pouch. Okay, path తెలిసింది. That's additional. If you are interested to see the T code, right? You know, right? How to see the T code? Additional information, again additional information, display key, IMG activity. Ila navigate చేసాం. Okay, here you'll see some kind of additional information. The additional information lo last 4 digits is the transaction code. Okay, what is the transaction code here? In this case, OB1. In the heading better kada, how to set default document type and posting key. Then pakkana, okay, put bracket and write down the T code. Put bracket and write down the transaction code next to the step. OBU1. So that means what? You can use OBU1 T code directly here. Otherwise, you can navigate through path like this also. If you're interested to go through the documentation, you can go through it. Okay, here you can specify posting key. See, otherwise, what will happen? In this activity, you define default values for document types and posting keys, which otherwise must be entered by user. Okay, when passing business transactions. Okay? See what it says. Pass in this transaction, you can specify posting keys to document types by default. Otherwise, user has to enter manually. Okay, your specifications. Okay, depends on function code. It means T code. Okay, example, see, whenever you're posting outgoing invoices, means customer invoices. Okay, you can specify document type code DRO and posting key 01. So it will be stored in the system. Then what will happen? Whenever you're processing the transaction, system automatically will call this document type and posting keys. That's what it says. Yes, I know that. Close this. Okay, just information. Then go on set it. What it says, boss. Okay, object can only be created in the package. It's okay, ignore the message. Boss, you're going to make the changes. Cross client object. Cross client object means, you know what? Okay, cross client object means, you know the system landscape, right? Yeah. This is our landscape, right? Okay, this is development server. Here we have one client, and this is a quality client for testing purpose, and this is production client, right? Okay, so cross client means what? You know, if I make any changes in the system, for example, now document types, the same result, okay, will be affected in this server, in this client also, in the same server. Not here, but one server can contain multiple clients, right? If you make one change in one client, the same change is affected in this also. And automatically here also it will be affected. That's called cross client object. Okay, normal object means if I make changes anything here, only here it will be available. If you want to move the changes from here to here through software transfer request, you can move it from here to here or from here to here. But in this case, cross client object means it will be affected in more than one client in the same server. Not only this, if you have more than one also. Example 805 like this. Then what will happen? If I make changes here, it will be affected here, everywhere. Okay, that's it. That's called cross client object. So, are you okay? Yes, no problem. Go ahead. Ignore the message. What did you write? Just write it down. Just for your information purpose. I don't want you to do here. Just now you understand. Okay, whatever message you got it, ignore it. If you want, you can write it or not. Ignore the messages and press enter. Not. Ignore the messages, press enter. Whatever messages are prompted, ignore them and press enter. based on these transaction code, document type posting keys are set. Okay, based on this activity only you are getting F-02. When we enter F-02, document type SA posting key 40 is coming. Just for testing purpose, don't make any changes. Just for testing key. Yes, okay, T code F-02 call chesinapudu. I want the system to call example A and posting key here example 70. Example like this, make modification work. Just now save it. Don't make any changes. Save it. Okay, now testing purpose. If I go to F-02 from now onwards, by default, when I call F-02 by default document type of okay, AA posting key 70 is coming. Understand? So how it is coming by default backend? Now you understand the source. Because you should know all these things as a consultant. Okay, from where it is coming. Okay, just for your knowledge purpose, I have shown this. Don't make any modifications to SAP entries. Let it be as it is. Okay, whenever we call F-02, we want SA and posting key 40 should come. Save it. Then if I call F-02, it will be SA and posting key 40. That's it. Okay, na? Good. Okay, understand all these things. And wherever it is required, you just okay, and okay, go and make corrections as per user requirements. Knowledge wise. Because knowledge is divine. And the bite okay? Good. Clear? So like this, understand, always go through path. Don't use D codes. If you use D codes, no, you cannot remember it for long in your mind. That's why always go through path. Understand the pattern, how it was designed, which activity, where we can get it. Then it's very easy to remember it for long term in your mind. Got it? Good. Any specific doubts? So please go through the notes and do practice. I'm expecting today everyone to send me the screenshot of your document posting. The whatever document you have posted, right? Okay, here. Go to this. Go to list. Or if you send me this screenshot also, more than enough for me, like this. Otherwise, at least open any one of the document and send me this screenshot. That is also perfect for me, enough for me. Okay, because because I can understand you could post one document successfully in your company code. That is enough. That means without making the activities properly, you cannot post this document. I know. If you miss any activity, you cannot post it. If you could post one document means, okay, you have configured all the settings properly. That's what I can understand. That's why send me one screenshot like this for me. Okay, everyone, take it seriously and do practice and complete practice on same day. Okay. Tomorrow we start one by one part of document. After that, second document like this one by one. Okay. Chalo. Thank you all. Don't miss the classes. In case still anyone needs to confirm me and get material and start doing practice. Okay, take it seriously. Hello, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. I requested everyone to create the views. So please take it seriously today and send it. Okay. Bye. Okay, Karen. Then group adjustment and పంపించేస్తాను.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
Bye.